The Book of Disquiet by Fernando Pessoa, Section 321. Opportunity is like money, which, come to think of it, is nothing but an opportunity. For those who act, opportunity concerns the will, and the will doesn't interest me. For those like me who don't act, opportunity is the song of no sirens existing. It should be voluptuously spurned, stowed high away, for no use at all. Quote, to have occasion to, end quote. In this space, the statue of renunciation will be raised. Oh, sprawling fields in the sun, the spectator for whom you alone exist is gazing at you from the shade. Oh, alcohol of grand words and long phrases that swell like waves with the breathing of their rhythms, and then crash, smiling, with the irony of twisting snakes of foam and the sad magnificence of glimmering shadows. Section 322. Every gesture, however simple, violates an inner secret. Every gesture is a revolutionary act, an exile perhaps from the true meaning of our intentions. Action is a disease of thought, a cancer of the imagination. Action is self-exile. Every action is incomplete and flawed. The poem I dream has no flaws until I try to realize it. We find this recorded in the myth of Jesus. God, becoming man, cannot help but end in martyrdom. The supreme dreamer has the supreme martyr for a son. The leaves is tattered shadows, the birds is tremulous song, the river's long arms shimmering coolly in the sun. The plants, the poppies, and the simplicity of sensations. Even while feeling all this, I'm nostalgic for it, as if in feeling it, I didn't feel it. Time, like a wagon at the close of day, creakingly returns through the shadows of my thoughts. If I lift up my eyes from my thinking, they smart at the sight of the world. To realize a dream, one must forget it, tearing away his attention from it. To realize is thus to not realize. Life is full of paradoxes, as roses are of thorns. I'd like to write the encomium of a new incoherence that could serve as the negative charter for the new anarchy of souls. I've always felt that a digest of my dreams might be useful to humanity, which is why I've never tried to compile one. The idea that something I did might be helpful galled me and made me feel sapped. I have country homes on the outskirts of life. I escape from the city of my actions to the trees and flowers of my reverie. Not a single echo from the life of my acts reaches my green retreat. I'm lulled by my memory, as by an endless procession. From the goblets of my meditation, I drink only the smile of the golden wine. I drink it only with my eyes, closing them, and life passes by like a sail in the distance. Sunny days smack of what I don't have. The blue sky and white clouds, the trees, the flute that's missing. A clogs left unfinished by the branches rustling. All this is the silent harp, grazed by the lightness of my fingers, the vegetable academy of silences, your name that sounded like puppies, the ponds, my going home, the crazy priest who went out of his mind during Mass. These memories are from my dreams. I keep my eyes open but see nothing. The things I do see aren't here. Waters, the lush green of the trees, through a jumble of entanglements, is part of my blood. Life throbs in my distant heart. I wasn't meant for reality, but life came and found me. The agony of fate. I could die tomorrow. Even today, something terrible could befall my soul. When I think of these things, I'm sometimes appalled at the supreme tyranny that obliges us to take steps without knowing where our uncertain paths will lead. Section 323. The rain kept sadly falling, but now, with less force, as if seized by a cosmic weariness. There was no lightning, and only very occasionally would a distant short roll of thunder harshly rumble, haltingly at times, as if it too were weary. Suddenly the rain let up even more. One of the employees opened the windows facing onto the Rua dos Duradores. A cool air with dead remnants of warmth drifted into the large office. The voice of Senor Vasquez talked loudly on the phone in his private office. "You mean the line's still busy?" And then there was a dry spoken aside, presumably an obscene remark to the receptionist on the other end. Section 324. To be able to have dreams, it's crucial that you know how to have no illusions. In this way, you'll reach the summit of dreamy abstention, where senses blend, feelings overflow, and ideas intermingle. There, colors and souls taste like each other. Hatreds taste like loves, and concrete things like abstract things like concrete. The ties that joined everything but also separated everything, because they isolated each element, are broken. Everything melds and merges. Section 325. Fictions of the interlude, colorfully covering the torpor and sloth of our underlying disbelief. Section 326. And I don't dream. I don't live. I dream real life. All ships are dreamed ships, if we have the power to dream them. What kills the dreamer is to not live while he dreams. What hurts the man of action is to not dream while he lives. I fuse the beauty of dreaming and the reality of life into a single, blissful color. However much a dream may be ours, we can never possess it like the handkerchief in our pocket, or, if you will, like our own flesh. However much one lives a life of full, boundless and triumphant action, he will never be free from the blank of contact with others, from stumbling over obstacles, even if small, and from feeling the passage of time. To kill our dream life would be to kill ourselves, to mutilate our soul. Dreaming is the one thing we have that's really ours, invulnerably and inalterably ours. Life and the universe, be they reality or illusion, belong to everyone. Everyone can see what I see, and have what I have, or can at least imagine himself seeing it and having it. And this is. But no one besides me can see or have the things I dream. And if I see the outer world differently from how others see it, it's because I inadvertently incorporate into what I see the things from my dreams that have stuck to my eyes and ears. Section 327. On this clear, bright day, even the softness of the sounds is golden. There's gentleness everywhere. If I were told that a war had broken out, I would say there was no war. A day like today cannot admit anything that would disturb this gentleness that is everything.